Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Brian here, and today I'm going over pickups from Grindhouse Video, Amazon, Walmart, and my local thrift store. So today I went to my local thrift store after I got off work. I picked up 7 titles, all DVDs, ranging in different genres. First title I'm going to go with is a film from 2002 starring Jason Patric and Ray Liotta, and that is Narc. I've heard of this movie before, but I've never actually seen it. It also stars Chi McBride and Busta Rhymes. This is an action drama written and directed by Joe Carnahan. I'm not totally familiar with it, but the cast sold it. Jason Patric stars as Nick Tellis, a suspended narcotics officer recruited to investigate the murder of Michael Calvis, a rookie cop killed under mysterious circumstances. Tellis is teamed with Calvis's partner Henry Oak, played by Ray Liotta, a hot-tempered renegade who will stop at nothing to avenge his friend's death. As the two follow a shadowy trail through the seamy drug underworld, the lines start to blur between right and wrong, good and evil, and justice and revenge. So, it's Roger Ebert says it's a hard-edged thriller, so can't wait to check that one out. It's 105 minutes. Next up is a comedy from 2007 called The Brothers Solomon, starring Will Arnett and Will Forte. This was brand new, factory sealed. Got it for $1, so why not? This one also stars Chi McBride from the last film, Kristen Wiig, and Malin Ackerman. Again, I've never seen this movie, but I've always seen it everywhere I go, and it was cool that I found it sealed. So yeah. See, when their dying father wishes to meet his first grandchild before he meets his maker, the Solomon brothers, played by Will and Will, find it's easier said than done. Raised in the female-free Arctic wilderness, the lads have no idea how to even talk to a woman, let alone convince her to have a baby. Realizing the future of their family lies in their hands, the clueless duo set out to make a baby for Dad. Kristen Wiig co-stars in this wild and crazy comedy about 2 guys who'll do whatever it takes to give their father an heir. So that sounds weird, but interesting. Can't wait to check that one out. Up next is a mid-90s, this is another comedy, stars Greg Kinnear and Laurie Metcalf, Tim Conway, and Hector Elizondo. It is Dear God, from 96, put out by Paramount, 112 minutes. It says here, special delivery for comedy fans. Greg Kinnear stars and Gary Marshall directs. The same director as Pretty Woman. This spirit lifter about a money scamming con artist who goes from no good to doing good. So I guess it's a feel-good comedy. That con artist is Tom Turner, played by Greg Kinnear, whose transformation begins when a judge gives him a choice of work or prison. Tom chooses work, of course, and is assigned to a post office's dead letter office. There he begins a con of divine proportions. By responding to letters addressed to God with a few miracles, he's in the right place to pocket any offerings mailed back, but an unexpected miracle takes place when the city starts cheering on Tom and his loony god squad. So, can't wait to check that one out. Up next is a title that I've always been meaning to check out, but every time I find a disc, it's totally scratched. I believe this is the same director that did Lords of Chaos. This is one of his earlier films. This is from 2003, or 2002 rather. It is called Spun, starring Jason Schwartzman, John Leguizamo, Mina Savari, Patrick Fugit, Peter Stormare, Brittany Murphy, and Mickey Rourke. So the cast and the director sold me on this. Basically, this is a drama filled with drugs and what else? I'll read the synopsis here. 3 days of epic drug binging become a meth-induced odyssey for college dropout Ross when he becomes the local crystal meth cook's personal driver in exchange for free drugs. Bouncing from one bizarre situation to another, Ross slowly slips deeper and deeper into the crazy anonymous world of speed freaks in which there exists no boundaries or morality. With an all-star cast featuring Brittany Murphy, Jason Schwartzman, John Leguizamo, Patrick Fugit, Mina Savari, and an unfortunate green dog, get ready to see the city through the eyes that can't sleep. It's Spun. Yeah, can't wait to check that one out. Sounds like a trippy ride. Up next is another brand new factory sealed DVD of a film that I've seen parts here and there, but I've never seen it all the way through. Heavily based on an SNL skit from the late 90s. This is Superstar, starring Molly Shannon and Will Ferrell, and Harlan Williams, Mark McKinney, and Glynis Johns. If you've seen SNL in the 90s, you remember Molly Shannon's character as Mary Catherine Gallagher as a schoolgirl. She gets nervous and sticks her hands in her armpits and then she smells them. You know, that's kind of gross, but it was pretty funny at the time. So yeah, it just follows her character in school, and she all she wants in life is a kiss, but not just any kiss, but a big time, a hold your breath till you think you're gonna faint, Hollywood style kiss. So it's just her journey through there. So this was put out in 1999 by Paramount, and it is 82 minutes. Up next is a film that I've already owned, but the disc is a little in better shape than the one that I have. This is probably like one of the best worst movies I've ever seen in my life. It's from 2005, and everyone should know it because it was, I guess, the way the film, The Disaster Artist, was based on this movie by Tommy Wiseau. It is The Room. Basically, it's a black comedy about love, passion, betrayal, and lies. What happens in real life? You could be with your loving woman, and all of a sudden, boom, she's in bed with your best friend or family member. I know this movie gets a lot of hate, but it's a classic. And the last title here is a film I've never seen before, but it looked interesting and it had a great cast. Of course, the person that previously owned it drew all over the cover, but I took the sleeve out, and it's fine. It's just written on the packaging. So It is from 2001, starring Christian Slater, Val Kilmer, Daryl Hannah, Vern Troyer, and William Forsythe. And the movie is called Hard Cash. You can see someone wrote their name all over it. And they tried to write their name on the disc too, but it's not really that noticeable. This is a crime drama. It says 2 of the world's best criminal minds are on opposite sides of the law. Thomas pulled off the perfect crime, played by Christian Slater. He and his team of master thieves, Bokeem Woodbine, Vern Troyer, Balthazar Getty, got away with millions. The problem is it's all FBI marked money that dirty agent Mark Cornell, played by Val Kilmer, was trying to launder for himself. Now Cornell's forcing him to mastermind one of the greatest heists in history. Failure is not an option if Thomas ever wants to see his family alive again. Featuring high-speed car chases, heavy-duty danger, great gunplay, and Daryl Hannah as the sexy criminal diversion. So it looks like a fun ride. Hard Cash. Up next is one title I picked up from Walmart. It intrigued me, and I heard from Cool Duder that it was a very creepy movie. Based out of Canada, and it is The Toll. I haven't watched it yet. As you can see, it's still brand new, factory sealed, with the tight slip. Basically, this lady is in a taxi on her way to her father's country home, and they take a wrong turn with her and her driver. And then the car stalls on a dark and remote road, and then things get bad from there. Then they see a road closed sign that says, "Keep going, I dare you." And apparently there's a guy that's there, and he got to pay the toll to pass through. So I can't wait to check this one out. I don't think I remember any... No, everyone in the cast I don't recognize at all, but it's 81 minutes, so it's a short film, but definitely check that out very soon. He's so creepy. Up next is a loan pickup from Amazon. I noticed one of my friends was watching this. I noticed she was watching it through her Instagram. This is from... What year is this from? I want to say it's like early 70s, mid 70s. It's a creature feature. It's called Octo Man. Let's see here. Inspired by the success of the creature, Harry Essex, Octo Man is a total B-movie hoot. Essex cast the film with sci-fi favorites Kerwin Matthews and Jeff Morrow, making this elusive movie much sought after by cult movie fans who spent years trying to track it down. Now, I know there is a Riff Tracks version of this film, but I didn't pick that one up. I wanted to pick up the regular version. Basically, it looks like a creature from the Black Lagoon ripoff. Special features, you get a video featurette featuring Rick Baker, you know, the special effects artist. You get an extra bonus movie called The Cremators from 1972. That's the movie that Harry Essex did after this one. Much of the movie, both movies are filmed silent and dubbed later with various degrees of success. That's an interesting fact. I didn't know that. And then you get the trailer for the second film, and then a bonus video interview with one of the cast members. So yeah, 79 minutes, region-free disc. Okay, I picked up 3 used titles from Grindhouse Video. One of them is still brand new, factory sealed, and the other 2 are not. I'll start with the one that's factory sealed. I've been meaning to check this movie out for a long time now, and I finally scooped it up for a decent price. This is a German film. It is in German and it has English subtitles. It is called Tiger Milk. It's basically like a coming-of-age drama. Best friends Nini and Jamila are 14 years old. Summer has begun and Berlin is their playground. Sticky-lipped and heavy-eyed from drinking tiger milk, a mix of passion fruit milk and brandy. They flirt and use their innocent charm for fun. This is summer. It's going to happen. Sex and true love with Nico and Lucas, but when Jamila's family is threatened with deportation back to Iraq, the 2 girls realize that their friendship is more important than ever. Tender and funny, tragic and shocking, the explosive story is about leaving childhood behind, ready or not. You only get 2 bonus features, and it's not really a bonus feature. You get the original theatrical trailer for this, and then you get other trailers, I guess, put out by the same distributor. So, I can't wait to check that one out. Okay, now it gets really crazy here. I got 2 pickups here that I've just been meaning to pick up for a while, and I found them for decent prices. The first one was a horror pack exclusive, but this one is put up by LC Films. And you guys are gonna laugh if you have never seen it. I've never seen it, but I heard it's pretty ridiculous. Killer Pinata. A possessed pinata seeking to avenge the savagery that humanity has inflicted on its kind. He picks off a group of friends one by one in an unending night of terror. Sounds pretty ridiculous, right? But I definitely can't wait to check this one out. Killer Pinata. Alright, the last title here is another ridiculous movie. This is a limited edition. I have 371 out of 420. It's kind of funny. The synopsis is actually not written on the either the inside or the outside of the film. But this movie is called Jesse's Super Normal Regular Average Day. It is signed by the director. It says, "Find God, Kill God, Party." You get a bunch of half-naked women wearing nun masks, and they have chainsaws. So that's pretty cool, I guess. I don't really know much about this film, other than it's like over-the-top ridiculous. I think you get a Blu-ray and a DVD inside, or a Blu-ray and a CD soundtrack, I think. I'm not sure. But yeah, as you can see, it's a combo of some sort. The one says, "You're the snail and nothing's real. We're all the snail and nothing's real. There is no snail and nothing's real. You're not here and here's not here. All right." That is so random. I'm sure it has something to do with the movie. So, can't wait to check that one out. Well, those are all my pickups for the last week or so. I do have a few packages coming from FYE online. because they had a April Fool's Day sale, 41% off used. Picked up a few titles. I bought a film from, what's it called? What's it? AV Films. I forget the name of the company. I just happened to see somebody post something about some random movie from like the 70s, so I picked that up. And Macari I'm still waiting on. Other than that, I don't have a whole lot coming. I placed a small order from Vinegar Syndrome that should be here at the end of the month, so looking forward to that. Well, okay guys, have a great day. Stay safe out there. Have a great Easter. I'll see you next time.